Hey guys, it's me. I just thought I'd do a reading. I ended up taking my phone and just cleaning it, and of course, there are some numbers that I really needed, but I wasn't even thinking about that. But my sister has them, and I feel a lot better. I feel a whole lot better. The only thing that I have to connect to my YouTube is just this tablet to Sharon Likes to Share. But yeah, I just have to start over again. And I woke up this morning feeling so much better. Like, I felt a lot better. So I guess these decisions that I'm making, it's helping me to heal. It's helping me to heal. I feel like whatever this thing was is like kind of an energy draining thing. I don't know. I mean, hopefully, like, people could understand, but there's only going to be certain people that understand me. So, all right, let's just get to the reading. I'm kind of curious. All right. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands in reverse. Someone is not holding on. They're not. This is looking to the horizon. To me, when I'm looking at this and what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing is it's a situation that was a stalemate. There was no growth in a, relationship, situationship, work-related relationship. It was a stalemate. There was nothing there to look to the horizon, and anticipate other things. I mean, to me, like, when you're traveling on a road, right? And you're like going from like state to state, and that car is like going to, is getting to that next destination, because who knows what's over those mountains? Who knows what's over those hills? Could be a different, vibe, people, experience. Whatever you were in, it wasn't like that. The situation wasn't like that. Whether it's a family, a work, a relationship, because most of the things are outside ourselves, right? It was a stalemate. There was blockages there. To me, it's like there's no horizon in this situation. You knew it was a stalemate. This is Libra, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but whatever situation you were in, you knew that there wasn't something to look forward to. It was a stalemate. Whatever this situation was or is, these people are spying. Social network, information, ways. Maybe you were being spied on. Maybe this work, maybe this family, maybe this partner. It hindered your growth. It hindered something. All right. Someone can't hold on to something. The Four of Pentacles. They can't hold on to you. They can't hold on to a lie. They can't hold on to something. They can't. Someone here cannot hold on to something. It's either you or them. Take it how it resonates to you. What I'm feeling from this card, either you let go or they let go. Someone here let go of something. Or they have to let go. They have to let go. See how he wants to hold on? But in the reverse, it's you have to let go. It's being forced to let go. See, he's smiling about it because he's holding on so tight. But this one, he doesn't look so happy. Someone's forced to let go of something. Depth, awareness, importance, value. When I look at this oracle card, somebody did go within. Someone knew their value. Someone has to come to that realization and let you go, or them go, or a lie go, or something go, a situation go. Somebody chose themselves. Someone is very aware. They're very aware about the situation that was stagnant. It wasn't moving. There was no other horizon to look forward to. There was no other. It was a stalemate in something. Somebody knows that somebody's been stalking, watching. I also get studying. Somebody went within. Somebody knows their value here. Somebody left or has to let go of someone. Someone's energy. All right, somebody's not crying. It didn't upset someone when they left this person, this situation. They're not in their head about it. In here, it's like sleepless nights. Actually, whenever whoever I'm talking to, whenever you came to the realization that it was a stalemate, someone had to let go, but also somebody is not having sleepless nights over what happened. Like, somebody is really like coming to terms and I'm not being upset about it. They wanted you in this Nine of Swords. It didn't put you in the Nine of Swords. It's good to see this card in the reverse. Somebody is not. It didn't upset them the way they thought it was going to upset you. They're obsessed. They are obsessed. They were obsessed trying to put you in this Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. But you're not. You're not. You knew it was a stalemate. You knew you couldn't excel. You couldn't. here, I see these two cards here, you know, like this, like he's looking over the horizon, and, I kind of gave an explanation about the horizon, but I'm also looking at this depth. This is kind of an exploration in all itself. It's not like the horizon, but even within the depths of the ocean, like the depths of our minds, coming to an awareness, because people will try to make you feel a sort of way. They got to let go of you. They got to let go. They are forced to let go. Let's just say that. I feel that heavily. They are forced to let go. What's underneath this card? Obsession, yeah. They were obsessed trying to put you in the Nine of Swords, but you're not in the Nine of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got earth signs, air signs, fire signs. All right, somebody is sad. They're sad they didn't put you... They're sad that you're gone. They're sad about the situation. They're sad about someone leaving. They're sad and upset over something. It saddens them that they didn't put you in the Nine of Swords. What kind of person is sad to put someone in the Nine of Swords? I would have to say a narcissist. They're sad because they didn't put you in the Nine of Swords. They got to let go of you. And you knew the situation was a stalemate. They're sad about this. They're sad. I'm kind of disgusted. Because you're hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Yeah, they're sad that you are in this vibe. How sick is that? They are sad because you got hope. They wanted to put you in this. They didn't. They have to let go. They know they got to let go. They are forced, is what I'm feeling. They are forced to let go. They are sad they did not put you in the Nine of Swords. How sick is that? To want to put someone in this situation to get rid of your hope. Wow. How sick is that? And they're sad about it. How sick. That's what I'm feeling from this card. That's what I'm feeling from all these cards, that they are forced to let go. Forced. Because there's a stalemate. They were spying. They were studying you. They don't like how you have hope. Whatever decision you made the right decision. It was the right decision. All right. The Devil. This is about addictions, worldly things. Also, the devil can't, touch you. I'm also getting like someone defeated some sort of devil, demon. Also, I feel defeat in this card, in this devil card. Twin flame mirroring, sharing feelings, reflecting. You could be dealing with a twin flame. I don't believe in twin flames personally. Okay, I just believe in, like, you know, self-love, self-preservation. Whatever you attract, you will get. You know, that's what I kind of promote myself. But you could be dealing with a partnership, some sort of relationship. You broke some sort of cycle as well. And I'm getting a lot from the devil card because I know it talks about addictions, but I'm going a level up because that's what I'm feeling. Somebody broke generational curses. Or a cycle. Like somebody broke chains here. Somebody defeated a demon here. Somebody... Maybe it was to get to this twin flame. Because when you're in cycles that you're in, okay, and you're kind of repeating the same cycle, whether it's in a work situation, a family dynamic, a relationship, situationship, sometimes those things hinder you when you repeat from getting to where you need to go or where you need to be. You know, because the devil likes to take away your blessings. But I think here, because the devil does shield you away from your blessings, sometimes it shields you away from your twin. That's what I'm getting with this. Somebody broke like a curse, you know, a cycle. Like I'm looking at like broken chains in my mind's eye, like broken chains. All right. Something hasn't ended. Something hasn't ended for someone. Only you devoted, attached, crave. Something hasn't ended for someone. Let's look at this twin flame again. I mean, it could be, you know, a partnership in something. You realize something. Sometimes with twin flames, they mirror each other, just like it says in this card. Okay? They mirror each other. One will do something and the other one will do it too. Something hasn't ended for someone. Now, understand this person is sad because you were not in this Nine of Swords. They are forced to, you know, let you go. And it was a stalemate anyway in a situation. This is a Scorpio card. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But only you. Maybe somebody is letting you go, but they haven't let go. Something hasn't ended for someone. Maybe they are going through their own cycles with this twin flame. Take it how it resonates. This is Capricorn. 2 majors already. All right. There is a new start. There's stability here. As you can see, the 1111 card. Duh. It's like the twin flame. I don't really believe in twin flames. I don't. I'm a person that's kind of like, dance to the beat of my own drum. Like, I like to break away from, social norms and stuff. But someone is getting a new start. Here, the Ace of Wands. Confusion, concern, unclear, unsure. It might be confusing, whatever you had to break away from, okay? But it was for the better. It may be confusing, maybe in the beginning it was confusing, but somebody is getting a new start with very firm stability. The 4 of Wands is a very strong foundation. And it could be in business, it could be a new family, it could be your own family, but I think if I really feel it, it's like internally. You know what you want to build a firm foundation for yourself. As you see, like, the situation or whatever you were in was a stalemate, okay? There was no future horizon in a work situation, a family situation. Take it how it resonates to you. But internally, you know how to get that 4th wand to make a solid foundation that is, that is blessed by God, that God knows, like, that's the first block, right? The first cornerstone was the one that was rejected. That was Jesus. So the first cornerstone to build a firm foundation is to have that in your stability, is in your stability. I mean, I see 5 wands here. I mean, look at, they're outside the castle picking flowers. They look happy. With this foundation, you'll get more. Whatever it is, I don't know, could be monetary, it could be better friendships, it could be anything. But something hasn't ended for someone. It's only you. Someone's devoted here. Could be a twin flame, doesn't have to be. All right, 9 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. Now, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse is like being unappreciated. Someone didn't appreciate you, whether it's a work, a family, a situation. You were unappreciative in a situation. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't care about your value. You cared about your fucking value, okay? You did. That's why they gotta let you go. You care about your value. They did not. They didn't appreciate you at the time for who the fuck you were. So, abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Yeah, we kind of get to this card. It kind of goes back to that card because they didn't appreciate you. They didn't appreciate you at all. No appreciation for the 9 of Pentacles. If you don't have the 9, how the fuck do you get to the 10? So somebody abandoned. It goes either way, right? It goes either way. If they made you feel left out, you're not going to stick around with this 3 of Wands. Why the fuck would you stick around at a stalemate and you can't progress and move the fuck on? They didn't appreciate you. But you know what? They did spy on you, right? There was something about you that they kept watching. They kept watching you. So you knew your value. You had to walk away because they didn't appreciate your ass. You had to assess it. You went in deep. They got to let you go. They got to let you go. Mind, body, and soul, they got to let you go. But they hadn't. They hadn't here. They hadn't done it. You're still the one. In their world, you're still the one. Even though they're telling everybody else no. The lies. The lies. You broke away from the devil. Whatever this demon was, you broke away. This could be a twin flame. Doesn't have to be. You broke away from something. They wanted to put you in this 9 of sleepless nights. Worry, 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 worry. Now they're sad that you're not there. Their plan of that didn't happen because they couldn't kill the hope that you had for yourself. Damn, I can't make this shit up. They know you're getting this. It may be confused. They're probably confused. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. Maybe they're the ones that are confused. God's not confused. My motto is that when things are confusing, it is not of God. Okay? It's not. But you're not confused. You listen to God. You believe in God. You have faith and hope in here. They are sad because they couldn't break that in you. You abandoned, now they feel abandoned. Who cares? That's how they feel. Look. Let's see what these cards are. What did I say? I was talking about foundation, established family, security. It's here. It's obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. Obscurity. Well, you have to be secretive now about what your next moves are. That's what I'm feeling. This is not them. They may be secretive about their next moves. You're going to be secretive about your next moves. Okay? But I was talking about a foundation. It's here. It's right here. They're the ones that are confused. Something hasn't ended for someone, but that doesn't matter. You have to be secretive now, you know, especially with this spying card. You have to be mysterious. You have to conceal yourself. I can't make this shit up. This is like, wow. What kind of person is sad because you're not in the 9 of Swords? That's sick. But move in secret right now. All right, guys, that's all I got. That's it.